Hello. Hello in there. Patricia O'Connor here. And my partner, Frida Reba Darcy, is in the house. I suspect she'll be joining us shortly. Today it's time for our Wednesday video, and I thought that I would do a little catch up on what's been going on with me. Uh, Today is the first Wednesday that I will be attending the Bonsai Club meeting that I joined a few weeks ago. I joined the Bonsai Club and they meet in Oakland on the second Wednesday of every month. And tonight will be my first show up, meet and greet, as it were. And as such, I received a text earlier. Why, hello there. I received a text earlier requesting that they said they're going to try something different. I believe they may have been shut down a little for COVID, but they said this is a big in-person meeting. They were all looking forward to that, it sounded like, and they were going to set up tables, and they requested that members bring a tree or two and some tools and some wire so that they will be able to maybe maintain some trees or do some place with their trees while they're there. So I hadn't really put a lot of thought into that. I was kind of curious. There is a couple of questions I would like to ask members about, or there is a couple of things in the back of my mind that I have kind of tossed back. I thought, well, it would be good to be a member of a club because I would like to know more about X or Y. So I have several of those things, but those aren't really going to lead to me bringing anything. I don't really feel like bringing my Trident maple because it's big and it's heavy, and any work I want to ask about, it won't be time to do yet anyway. So maybe when we get a little closer, and I've got a little bit more insight as to what I'm up against, maybe I'll go lugging something a little heavier to a meeting. But I thought tonight I would probably not go too nuts. I thought I would bring a pair of printers and a couple of pair of tweezers and a pair of pliers. I thought I would keep it pretty simple and a little bit of wire. And I thought that I would bring these 3 trees, since they're small, but for very different reasons. They're to remind me of, well, one, it's my introduction to the club. So it's my little personal get in, meet and greet, stick your head in, and say hello. So I didn't want to try to be, I don't want to try to come off like I don't know anything. I don't want to try to come off like I'm show-offy. I am there to learn, and there are going to be some heavy hitters there. So this isn't the place to go in shooting your mouth off about what you've been able to find or look or see or been lucky enough to get your hands on. But I thought that I would bring this, my bougainvillea, because I just recently did this last summer, it's probably three months in here, and I can show people that I do things and what I'm capable of. Also, it's in a really pretty little pot. So this is something that I started that I would like to know more about, but it's going pretty okay. This is something that I also started, but I want guidance. I want somebody who knows their pines to say, I just would like to just show them this and say, this is me trying to learn not to overwater my damn pine trees. And I carried a situation that led to me overwatering it a little because it just wasn't vacating the water that I was giving it. So it was either let it sit there for a week until the bottom finally dried off. But that's why I transplanted it. I think that's gone easier since then. But right now our weather has gotten slow. The trees have gotten slow. it's really humid and damp out, so when you do water something, it tends to just lay there longer. I like to see this thing dry out a little faster than it's drying out, because I think I've got the watering schedule a little bit more to its liking. But so that's the idea. I'm going to show them something that I think I'm doing pretty okay, but I would like some ideas about. And then I'm going to show them something that I'm doing that I think I could probably use some pointers on, but it's definitely not a lost cause. So, you know, that'll give me something to be humble about. And then just to show them that I'm capable of coming up and finding something around the corner, I thought I would bring this Shohin Ponderosa literati. I had almost nothing to do with this tree. It is a Yamadori. It was collected by somebody else. It was wired and installed by somebody else. And I was just lucky enough to have it. But I thought this would be an example of something that I like, and people can see that if I have a chance to acquire something nice, that this would be an example of what I would do. So when they meet Patricia tonight, I think everybody can see that I will be there to learn, and that I maybe have a nice thing or two, and that maybe I need to learn a thing or two, and that maybe I can get lucky a time or two. So I think that'll probably be an okay first showing. I don't want to try to stick my head in the door and go, I'm Pat O'Connor, and I'm all this or all that. Like I said, I suspect there are going to be a few people in this club who are really on their game, and I'm really looking forward to them seeing the side of me that wants to learn. And so I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about that. On the whole, that's going to be what I'll be doing tonight between like 7:30 and 9:30. Give me a reason to go out into downtown Oakland. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have going on. I just want to take a second and say that Frida and I really appreciate you. Like and subscribe. When you like and subscribe, the algorithm puts us out to more people. And according to the algorithms, our watch hours are great, because our watch hours are doing really good, because our subscribers are doing really good. Y'all are awesome. And Frida and I appreciate you. So happy Wednesday. Our next drop will be our Friday drop, and I expect probably, well, we're not going to make any predictions. We're not going to make any predictions about Friday, but I suspect it'll be nice. And I'm really excited about going to a club meeting. Finally, it's kind of like my finally getting out of the house after COVID. I haven't been doing a whole lot of that. In fact, I've been finding it a little too easy to make excuses to stay in. So yeah, this will be good all the way around, and it'll also be a great news source for friends and cohorts and information about our bonsai trees. So yeah, enjoy your week, and I will see you guys. Frida and I will see you guys on Friday.